Right, morning. Here is the bike. Lights are working, don't know why. Slept too late this morning. Straight through my alarm. Straight through it. Went to get up at 6, got up at 8. The usual faffery. Today we are going to Belgium. Then we're going to be going into Spa. See if we can get in Spa. And then we're going to go to Nurburgring. Two places I've always wanted to visit. Bit of a drive, or ride, I should say. We need fuel as well. Got 300 k's. I've got 305 k's of range, which will probably go up as we start riding. But 307 k's till we get there. Whew, can't wait to get going. That. Today will be another warm day and a long day. And tomorrow will be in Germany. Excuse the excessive breathing. And stop. I have to give the card back to the person. At least we know the park works. Merci. Oh, there she is. Drive on the right. Oh, the air is nice. Oh, the wind, so good. It's already 19 degrees, but the bike's been under a cover for a little bit, so I think it's a bit warmer than that. Amazing. I mean, we're just in France. Calais is, I don't know, 20 minutes that way, 30 minutes that way. The amount of nice cars you see. Change my speedometer on my GPS to kilometers an hour. It's a little bit easier. I don't know what it is about people in this country, but they sit right on your arse. Just don't get it. Literally doing the speed limit. Oh, that wind is so nice. Right, I'm going to march on. I'm going to get some fuel. And then I'll see you a little bit later. So this is boring. Very, 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 very boring. The motorways here seem to vary between 110, 90 in some places, but mostly 110 to 130. There's very, very few stints that you can do 130 on this particular road so far. I've been doing 120 now for the last 30 kilometers. Lots of cars. Like, this is thin. Just cars everywhere. I think I'm still in France. I didn't see a Belgian border. And yeah, I haven't seen a Belgian border. I've seen a lot of Belgian cars though. I wonder if have we crossed into Belgium? Can't be from miles away. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, going well. Bike's going well. I've just topped up. So, ooh, a bit close to that car. It's cheaper for me to fill up here with super unleaded than it is in England with just normal unleaded. I put in 98 E5 and it was $1.99 a litre. Work that out, not 180, 170, whatever, for super unleaded. At home I'm paying $1.60 a litre for normal 95 E10 unleaded. So if that's the case, this bike's going to get the good stuff this whole trip, because if it's that much, if what, 1p more litre, whatever it is, that's the good stuff in. And we've, yeah, sort of filling up every half a tank, so just to make sure I've got enough, because I've got 190 k's to the hotel and I've got 445 k's of range. So when we get to the hotel tonight, if I go past the fueling station, I'll just top up again. So it's, don't have to faff with it tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to get going at a proper time. Right, as you can see, the food of champions. Fed, watered, £8. £8 for a large Whopper meal. I think it's 11.39 and in England. Almost £4 cheaper. I don't get it. I must be misunderstanding economics or something, but I don't know how that's cheaper. Right. On to Spa. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Spa, see what it's like. But I think I'm going to head to Germany. I think that's the Nurburgring. That's where I want to be for the afternoon. I'm just going to fill up as well, because hi. Because we're on half a tank. Spa Francorchamps. I love Google Maps because it searches for fuel along your I always think I left the keys in the top box or something. Remember to ride on the right. Oh. Right, back on the motorway. I used to call it a freeway in South Africa, but it's motorway, highway, whatever. It's one of the ways. Gonna ignore the GPS and go left here. Absolutely glorious. Ricardo, music off. Oof. There is an event on this weekend at Spa Asia. A bunch of Asian cars and that. So I don't really want to pay to go into that, if I'm honest. Hi. Hello? Hello? Spa is behind me. If you can see over there. We are now driving to Parkplatz Nurburgring ticket office. Another hour and a half. Thankfully the hotel's not far from there, so we're good on fuel. I think we'll drive there, we'll ride there, and then yeah, I'm gonna see if I can go to one of the viewing areas. I might even just ask them at the office, how do I get there? Maybe get a German sausage. I'm thinking we'd not. I think we go on the motorways, but I think we're gonna do a bit of these roads first. Do I have to go any fucking slower, mate? I'm on racing. I gotta go see my girls. That was awesome. Let's go see that for a little bit. Put it down on the road just to sharpen everything up a little bit. Not that I want to race, but good on you, mate. Rouge is definitely steep. I mean, I couldn't see the whole section of it, but from what I could see, it looked pretty mega. The multi-shutter guy is gone. I'd ask if we could ride like this all the way to Germany, but it'll be quite a while, I think. Look at that. Back into road mode. Space here for everyone. They don't seem to really care about motorbikes. Ram, I wonder if that's the Ram we saw earlier. Everyone is much friendlier here. I wonder if they rent these houses out during the Formula 1 weekend. Teams must just come and buy like all of them for the weekend, rent them for the weekend. Right, onwards to Nurburgring. Our first switchback of the tour. Wee. And slow down. Here go pop as the valve and the exhaust opens at 4,000 RPM. We need to get that switch back and just leave it open. Friends! Fuel, 300 meters. Yeah. I could never ride in a t-shirt. That's the GP track, I think. Oh. So that's the GP track on there. The Nurburgring GP is there, and the actual full Nurburgring is also on that side. There's the Nurburgring there. That's part of the actual Nurburgring. There's the main straight. You see it up ahead. On the left. I'm going to try and get one of these Porsches. Look at that. I think I've got the tractor. It's 100 along here, I think. that was fun. Well, that was fun. I've decided just to get some fuel, so I'm going to go to the petrol garage first, and then we're actually going to go past the hotel, so go past it, fuel, come back.